Okay, hello, is this working? Is my recorder working? Okay, yeah, it is, we're good. Okay, so, hi everybody. This video is dedicated to all you chads out there that, instead of going into practice tool and getting good by yourself, wanted to look up a guide 30 minutes after a weapon's release so you didn't have to do any of the work. And, you're welcome, because I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to make a guide on this. Okay, so, Great sword, I think that's what it's called, big boy sword, whatever you want to call it. It's a weapon. It has no, like, what am I trying to say? So, great sword, it has no gap closers whatsoever. Every hitbox is like within kissing distance of an enemy. Like, I turned on hitboxes so you can see, literally nothing will hit someone unless you're, like, super close. Except for that. This is the only gap closer that Grape Sword really has, and it's like grounded. You can't even do it aerial because of the new mechanic they put in, like for finishers. That's what this whole weapon's about. Well, bridging is what this whole weapon's about. Well, we'll get into that later. So like, this is the only gap closer you have. You can't do it with gravity cancel. Side air could count as a gap closer, but it's not really one. So I don't know how you guys are going to close the distance, but good luck. Once you do get within hand holding distance of your enemy, you can basically just dominate them for the next like 2 hits, and then they're away from you again because of the finisher mechanic. I feel like they could have just put 2 of the combos that had like knockback finishers, but they decided to give all 3 of them one. So I don't know how you're supposed to keep the distance closed between you and your enemy without like having to go through the trouble of getting close to them all over again, because like I said, almost everything that this character has except for downlight will hit at a certain range. This dude's hitboxes are literally a circle around him. Like, I'm pretty sure if you activate all hitboxes at once, you would just see a circle of hitboxes. Like, none of these have range. With the new mechanic called bridging, I think? Yeah, I think it's bridging. You can like bridge attacks into other attacks to make basically like combos. So basically they make the combos for you, and all you have to do is press the right buttons. So there's 9 combos in total. Yeah, 9 combos in total. You can start off with any light attack you want, a neutral light, a side light, or a down light. And after you use one of those light attacks, if you use the same one twice in a row, it will, you know, do a finisher move, which means you can't do another combo light, another bridge afterwards. I don't even know if I'm using the right terminology for this, but you get what I mean, I hope. If I use 2 down lights, it'll do a finisher that has a lot more knockback and I think more damage? Yeah, 14.83. So if I do 2 side lights, I'll get that, and if I do 2 neutrals, I'll get that. And they all finishers do the same amount of damage. I don't think every light does the same amount of damage. Yeah, every light's like 8 to 10 damage, with this being the most. What else we got? Up to 3 lights can be connected, so you can do neutral, side, down, side, neutral, neutral, up, neutral, wait, that's not even neutral, that's side. You know what I mean? So there's like 9 of those, I'm pretty sure. 3 times 3 is 9. Every combo is, like, has a lot of dodge frames in it. This character is only 4 dexterity, 5 dexterity, I think. I feel like once more get released, they'll have more dexterity. The weapon will be way easier to use. Well, not easier, but like it won't feel as clunky anymore. This weapon, like I said, has a lot of dodge frames, so if you can't dodge out of it, you're just bad. Get good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my second installment of this unofficial series that I have of making guides on how to use weapons right after they're released. Hopefully this helps somebody, hopefully. All of the 2 of you that commented on my last video. Okay, future me back again, because I forgot, like, I skipped aerial, because I was too focused on how this dude literally just is stationary. Yeah, but you can jump. That's a thing. Aerials are a thing. His neutral aerial is also a close hitbox. It's literally just a jumped version of this, kind of. Kind of reminds me of Hammer neutral air, except without the range. Pretty sure it's the only attack he has that's a light that doesn't have a bridge, because down light can bridge into other moves. Oh, so I didn't include that in the 3x3 math. So there's more than 9 combos you can do. But wait, hold up, I'm actually figuring out stuff right now. Can you do 4-hit combos? If I can push the right buttons. Okay, no, it's still 3 hits. So maximum you can still do is only 3. But you can just choose to start with a down air. Pretty sure that works as a spike too, by the way, if you're trying to play off ledge. And even though recovery for this weapon is not the greatest, has like no priority, but it does have like a floaty feeling to it, and like a late activation, so I don't know how that works, but it looks like it has a big hitbox, so that might make up for it. Side air, I was talking about earlier, kind of a gap closer, kind of not. You can also bridge out of this. I feel like it's more reliable than the down air, because like I'm pretty sure it's faster for starting up your next attack afterwards. If there's anything else I forgot before I go back to editing this video, I didn't really go through the SIGs because this is a weapon guide, not a character guide. I can show off the SIGs. Side SIG, neutral SIG. It's kind of like a sweeping thing. Wait, no, this is the down SIG. This is the neutral SIG. And then side SIG, like earlier. If you want to see the sword that bad, I guess this is a character, like, showcase now, kind of. Side SIG, I don't even know if I know the SIGs on this weapon yet. Down SIG, kind of reminds me of Hattori's down SIG. And then neutral SIG, which doesn't look like it picks up grounded. Oh, that's a lot of hits. Hold up. Dang, okay. Yeah, but so there's some pretty nice SIGs he has. His kit's pretty good. I don't know why people are hating on it right now. If you go into the discords of Brawlhalla, people are just like talking about how they suck. I like him. It keeps the feel of him being a close range, like, only. And this has some distance to it. But that, like, barely inches closer. And then the neutral is your anti-air. Okay, I think that's it. That covered everything. Even more than I was supposed to cover. This is a big boy sword, not a small boy sword guide. Okay, so, yeah, now that's it. See you. That outro sucked, but I'm keeping it. Bye.